Hey, good morning, everybody. Honey the Super Dog and me are on the road, and right now, I'm not sure where we're at. There's a Whataburger sitting in front of us, so that's pretty cool. Ain't seen one of those in a while. Um, oh, here I am. I'm on FM 148. That's the name of the street. I believe that's Frontage Farm Road. Um, and I'm just off the 20. I just came from Dallas, and it was one of the scariest situations that I've ever faced. I've never had to drive on an expressway, and I've never had to drive in a big city like that. Honestly, I've avoided them wherever I went. So that made me face a lot of fears, and this whole trip actually has made me face a lot of fears that I never really knew I had until now. Um, I don't like crossing bridges. I cannot stand going over high bridges like the one that goes from Louisiana to Natchez. I hate that bridge. I hate it. It scares me to death. Okay? Tractor trailers scare me to death. When they go by me up a grade and I'm doing 45 and they're doing like plus 90, they scare me to death. Literally. I almost I bust out in sweats, okay? Um, when one drove by me just a little while ago and came halfway into my lane, and I don't know, by the grace of God, we're still here. Um, this trip has made me realize so many fears that I had undiscovered. I guess right now I'm a little worried about my honey dog. She's not drinking any water, and she's just not acting the same. I think it's the trip. She's not. She's not. She's just. She's. She's just not honey. It's just something different about her. I think maybe once we get to Brookhaven, everything will be different. But anyway, for right now, I've confronted and faced a bunch of fears. Once I started going into Dallas, and initially, like, I almost threw up. I was that scared. Okay, I never thought I'd be that scared of driving in traffic. I've been a good driver my whole life. I've loved to drive. But yeah. Anyway, we got through it, and we're here, and we're coming to Mississippi, and we're gonna give them a taste of California like they've never had before. And we're gonna try to help some people, and we're gonna try to just be a good, humble person. And well, I'm sorry if I'm getting a little emotional here, but I'm going to see my family on my birthday in one day, and I didn't think it was going to be possible. I really didn't. I'm I'm kind of financially strapped. I'm worried about whether or not I'm going to have enough money to live on. I don't want to beg off my sister. I brought $900 with me. I'm not sure how much is left, but I know I got 200 in the bank and at least almost 300 in my pocket. So I should be okay. And I'm not above working for meals. I'll work for food. I'll work for money. I'll work for whatever. I don't mind working, but I don't like to beg, and so I'm hoping that we'll have enough money to get us through because I don't want to hit my family up for nothing. Nothing. They can barely. Well, I can't say that because I don't know their financial situation, but uh, as far as I know, they're having a hard enough time as it is, like everybody else in America with this COVID thing and the pandemic and everything. Um, yeah, it's just nothing nice. But thanks for letting me rant. I'm sorry if I bored you to death. I have a lot more things that I'd like to share. It's just hard for me to share any of this well, because it's not the way I was brought up. I wasn't brought up to share my feelings. But I am. What can I say? I got to get it out, and I got to get it out before I get home. So um, it's healthy. And thanks for listening. Thanks for letting me share. I hope everybody has a good day. We're gonna make a video later. This is kind of just like a dry run, if you will, practice run for me. I want to make more videos of different places to go and do, but I'm terrible at photography. I'm terrible at lighting. I'm terrible at videography. I'm terrible at all that stuff. So I'm gonna have to learn. And I hope that my 5 subscribers, thank you, by the